guest is an Emmy Award-winning actor and very funny guy that you know from shows like Veep and Arrested Development. Next, you can see him star in the fantasy film Sketch.
There's more to this cat than what it's letting on.
Did you just say there's more to this cat than what it's letting on?
You just trust me on this, please.
Does it have some sort of skin condition?
God!
There was more to the cat.
I told you.
Shut up. Amber drew that?
Just the horrifying parts.
Huh.
She's working through some stuff.
Yeah. What kind of stuff?
Sketch is in theaters now. Please welcome Tony Hale.
Look, we also match.
Oh my God, we really do. I like this suit. This is a very good color on you.
It's olive.
It is. It is olive.
I'm giving you a pop of sock, aren't I, right there?
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh, let's see that sock.
Maybe that was not
Ooh,
the
that's
best choice.
nice. I like them.
Sorry about that.
What? Don't be sorry about giving sock.
You're welcome for that.
That's lovely. Well, it's nice to
Nice
see
to
you
see you.
again.
Yes.
You did my podcast.
I did. You're so easy to talk to.
Hey, thank you.
You really are.
A lot of men don't say that.
They
So I
should.
do appreciate that. Also, I met your wife at a party.
Yeah, that's
She's
right.
the nicest.
She's the best.
I love her. I
Way
think the
better
first
than
thing
me.
I said to her was, "You're brave. You're wearing white and you're eating something red." I was like, "Wow, lady, you wild."
She's the best. She's the best. I love her. We're very social. We like parties and things.
Yeah, you go to parties together a lot.
We do. Actually, no, this just happened. We went to this party. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. And we went, we love socializing, but we were there, and she said, "We got to get out of this party. You got to help me get out of this party." Because neither one of us wanted to be there. And I said, "Sure, I'll totally give an excuse." And she goes, "I'll back you up. I'll back you up." And I said, "Great." We get to the party. Halfway through, I say, "Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. We've got to go." And she goes, "I guess we're leaving." Yeah. And then
I love her.
Yeah. And then she did it again. So we're on to another party, and she says, we're both of us like, we don't really want to go. And she goes, "Give an excuse and I'll back you up." And I said, "You threw me under the bus last time." And she goes, "No, I promise I'll back you up." I said, "Okay." We're there. Halfway through, I say, "Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. We have to go." And she goes, "Buzzkill here."
I love her.
Yeah.
That's so funny. She's like, "I will get my laughs
Yeah.
in, okay? I'm funny."
Yeah, that's Martel.
So you guys moved?
We did. We just moved to Alabama.
Ooh, Alabama.
Yeah, we between New York and LA, living there, we away from family for about 30 years.
Oh,
and
so you've lived there before?
Yeah, so I went to college there, and she's from Alabama. And my daughter just graduated high school, so we wanted to be closer to family.
Oh, I love that. So she went to college down there?
I went to college. Another story about my wife. I went to college there, and I went to Samford University in Birmingham. And they were very kind. This year they said, "Hey, we want to make you alumnus of the year," which is very nice. And so I called my wife and I said, "Hey, sweetheart, Samford just called and they want to make me alumnus of the year." And she goes, "For what?" And
I like that.
I said, "I don't know, maybe because I've had some success." She's like, "All right." And then I'm thinking, well, should I turn it down? Like, what are you saying? Yeah, she
Did you
just-
turn it down?
No, I kept it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, are people in the South, are they nice? Are they friendly?
Are they friendly? Oh, they're so friendly. And another story about my wife. My wife's gonna kill me. They're so nice. Sometimes they're a little too nice. We went to this gas station, and we were driving. We went to this gas station. We had to go to the bathroom. So she's in the bathroom. She's washing her hands, and this woman from the stall screams out, "Honey, have you ever had to go so bad, but it doesn't come out?" Yeah. And my wife's like, "Not my experience." Yeah, but very nice.
I like that. That is nice. You're just like crowdsourcing, am I okay?
Yeah.
You know?
Very nice.
Wait, Tony, so sometimes people tweet stuff about you and it's not so nice.
Oh, that's okay. That's what I love about this show. Did they still do mean tweets here?
I don't know. I don't work here full time.
Okay, got it. Ooh, your nails. Did everybody check out Nicole's nails? Those are nice.
Thank you. You can't see it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, amazingly, because I genuinely thought this man was ugly my entire life until this role. Hair and makeup are so important. Hashtag Mysterious Benedict Society.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough. But so there's another one. Read the other one.
There is.
I love this
Okay,
stuff. I love this so much.
The only flaw of Arrested Development is it gave Tony Hale the idea to keep working, which is wild.
No, there's another one. There's another one.
You're like, give me more, give me more.
No, listen to this one.
Tony Hale looks like if Stanley Tucci was underbaked by 2 months. That one's wild. Do you feel like
so
those are a
funny.
confidence booster?
I don't know. They're so crazy, but I also kind of visualize it sometimes. Like Stanley Tucci underbaked. Someone once told me when I was starting out, they said, he's kind of like David Schwimmer, but not as good looking. And I was like, all right. I hope David Schwimmer's good looking. You know?
I just think it's so wild that people say all this stuff, and I'm like,
yeah.
you could be very ugly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
also,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, this is pretty good writing.
Yeah,
if you
it's
just
really creative.
applied it somewhere, you could be successful too.
I know.
You know?
It's a free-for-all.
Well, tell me about your movie sketch. I didn't know how to segue that.
No, I love it. Guys, this movie I'm doing it's so great. I hate to blow it, but so it's written and directed by my friend Seth Worley, and it's taken us 8 years to get this movie made. And we describe it like Inside Out meets Jurassic Park. And my daughter in the movie, she draws these pictures because as a family we're going through something and they come to life. And it's this super fun adventure movie with just this kind of theme of processing feelings and dealing with grief. And guys, it's so good. I'm really proud of it. Really
I
proud.
love that. It sounds so wonderful and fun. The clip that we saw looked so
And
fun.
Darcy Carden is in it. He's great.
I love Darcy Carden.
Darcy Carden.
She's wonderful.
So many good people.
Growing up, did you have imaginary friends?
I thought you were about to say, I thought you were about to get into trauma. I was like, let's go there. Did I have imaginary friends?
Yeah.
I liked the Muppets. Do you guys like the Muppets? I remember it was Beaker was one of my faves, and Scooter. Remember Scooter? And I think I liked him because he had glasses and he was kind of nerdy, and I was convinced he had asthma like me. So I would put my inhaler in his hand and I'd be like, "You're my people." I
love that. You as a kid just like identifying with like
Scooter.
other asthmatic things. You know?
Oh, yeah. I remember also seeing Goonies, and the lead character had asthma. You remember this? And I just remember being like, oh, he's one of us, you know?
That's important. Representation matters.
Yes, representation.
The audience should have laughed harder at that. I thought that was a really good joke. I really thought that was good, coming from a black woman saying representation for asthma matters. Anywho, thank you, Tony. Sketches in theaters now. We'll be right back with music from Brad Melda.
Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.